Mathspedia we are going to discuss the graphical method, that is a method to solve a linear equation. Fine. So these are the two linear equation I have taken. Fine. The first step is that you have to shift and make the LHS or shift the variables towards the LHS. Fine. So in this equation, this is equation 1, we can say this is equation 2. So 1 we can make it as what? X minus y is equal to 4, right? And this becomes as it is, we can write. First method is to just shift variables towards left side. That means LHS. Keep the variables in the LHS only and the constant terms to the RHS. Now the graphical method, you have to basically you have to draw what? Graph. Using graph you have to find the solution of the given two linear equations. For finding that, first step is that, see the first this thing will take first equation, this is the second equation. Fine. So first equation is nothing but what? X minus y is equal to 4. Now what you have to do, make a box, we can say, write the values of x and write x and y vertical. Then what you have to do is that, now put any values of x in this equation and get the value of y. Or you can say that, or you can do, put the value of y in this equation, any values you can put, and find the value of x from here. So basically when you put, suppose I'll put 0. So basically you take 0, minus 1, 1 or that, like that. Okay, smaller numbers you can take, so that you will get a smaller number. When you plot, you have to understand that, or you should know that the value should be less. If I take 100 here, then I have to plot till 100, right? So it's a bit difficult to do that. So it's better to take lower values. To x, I am putting it as 0. X value in this 0. Now 0 minus y is equal to 4, right? X value 0. Then what about minus y is equal to 4? So y becomes minus 4, we can say. So this becomes, now I'll try with what? Putting y as 0. So what I'll do, I'll put y as 0. So when I put y as 0, what will I get? So x minus y is equal to 4, right? So I have to substitute here 0. So x minus 0 equal to 4. So x equal to, I can say, which is nothing but what? 4. So we can write it as this as 4. Now one more value I have to put. So I'll put any value. Suppose I'll take 7. Fine, I'll take here 7. So when I put x as 7, 7 minus y is equal to 4, right? 7 minus y is equal to 4. So when I put 7 minus y is equal to what? 4. So 7 goes that side, so y becomes 4 minus this thing, so y becomes 3. Fine. So y becomes 3. So 3 values are enough. Fine. You can take many more values, but 3 is enough. Now moving on to the next part, that is next equation. So I'll write it here. Fine. X plus y is equal to 10. This is the next equation. You have to do the same procedure for this one also. Write x, write y, then put any values of x or put any values of y and find out the other variable value. Okay. Now I will do here one thing, that I will put x as 0. When I put x as 0, I will get y equal to 10. When I put y as 0, I will get x equal to 10. Fine. This is the easy way to calculate. Okay, substitute to 0 first. Then I'll take one more value. I'll take this thing only, 7. Fine. So 7. When I say 7 here, 7 goes that side. So 10 minus 7 becomes 3. So y becomes 3. Fine. So I got this value. So 3 values are enough. Fine. So 3 values I got. Now what you have to do? You have to plot these values on a number line graph. So taking the values of first equation. So we'll take what? First equation, that is nothing but what? X minus y equal to what? 4. So we have to take what? First equation. Then here values are given 0, minus 4. So plot these values on the graph. That means I have drawn here x-axis. This is x-axis, right? Horizontal axis. This is y-axis. Okay, now here you can see 0 comma minus 4. So 0, this is a 0 point origin, fine. So 0 point comma minus 4. Now we have to see 0 comma minus 4, right? 0 comma minus 4. Now you have to understand that 0 comma minus 4 means this is x value and this is y value. This is a coordinate point. Okay, now x value we know it is 0, y is nothing but minus 4. In the y axis, where is the minus 4 lying? It is below this x axis, like here, fine. So this is the, we can say this is 0 comma minus 4. We got first value. Now next 4 comma 0. 4 on the x axis, 4 is here, and y minus 4. So y value is where? Minus 4. So point will be here, right? You have to understand that 4 comma 0 is there, 4 x axis and 0 on the y axis. You can say that this is y axis, right? So guys, so 4 comma 0 will be here, fine. Now what about the next coordinate point? That is 7 comma 3, fine. So we have to plot 7 comma 3. 7 on the x axis and 3 on the y axis. So x axis is here, 7, positive 7 will be around somewhere here, right? And what about the 3 on the y axis? So will be somewhere here, okay, somewhere here, 7 comma 3, fine. Now moving on to the next equation coordinate points. Next one is, first one is 0 comma 10. So you have to plot 0 comma 10. 0 here, comma 10 on the y axis, so somewhere here, fine. Now 10 comma 0, 10 on the x axis, so here, comma 0 means here only, fine. Now 7 comma 3, again the same thing, so will be here only, same point. So you can observe that you are getting same coordinate point for the two equations. So this two, when you draw the lines or extend the lines through, when you draw lines through these points, these two lines, equation of two lines will intersect, fine. So I'll show you. We'll extend this point. So when you draw this line, you can see over here these two lines are intersecting at a point. So this point is nothing but what? The solution. That means this is 7 comma 3. So these two lines of equation, these two equation lines are intersecting at a point. That point is nothing but the solution. That means you're getting 7 comma 3. That means x value will be 7 and y value will be 3. So this is a solution using what? Graphical method, fine. So this is how we have to do using what? Graphical method.